I'm not even speaking in English. Everybody I met is like Bengali or Pakistani, so only speaking in Bangla or Hindi. Make sure you download the PDF file, because over there only you'll see that how much it is in. I cannot even smoke, but you know me, I do negotiations. We Indians have different languages, so because of that we only speak in English here, and we also have the class system. It's just you give them money, or just fuck off, you know. Like something, if I'll say the truth. If I don't like something, you just pay the money, keep your mouth shut. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you've been following my journey, you know already I have made it to Malaysia. You have seen the raw, unfiltered moments from the first night here, and now it's time for the next chapter. Today I have moved into a hotel apartment. I found it through booking.com, and trust me, it's a whole different vibe. In this video, we're driving into cultural shifts I have felt since arriving and how this incredible city is welcoming me so far. So without any further delay, let's jump right in. So let me give you a quick tour of my new apartment stay. Right at the entrance, there's a neat space to keep my shoes, and to my surprise, they even provided an extra pair of sleepers. One of the first things that caught my eye was the lighting. Wow. It's not just functional, it's actually pretty fancy. Adding a cozy vibe to the whole place, there's also a water heater, which is definitely a plus point. But the bathroom may quite basic, but it's private, and after staying in hostel, that alone feels like a luxury. For me, it's more than enough. The apartment is well functional with all the essentials: a TV, a comfy couch, a proper dining table, and even an iron to press my clothes. They have also included a washing machine, which is super convenient for longer stays. And finally, look at the view of the Malaysian skyline right outside my window. It's absolutely mesmerizing, especially at night. I've noticed that most of the people here are from Pakistan, Bangladesh, or Tamil Indians, so I'm not even speaking in English. Everybody I met is like Bengali or Pakistani, so only speaking in Bangla or Hindi. So I'm gonna stay here for a night as for now. So yesterday at the hotel, I couldn't sleep, man. I couldn't sleep at all. Someone is snoring next to me. It was a little space, so I couldn't sleep. That's why, I booked this hotel apartment from booking.com. It cost me, oh, they also gave me this thing I forgot to mention. They gave me this fridge, microwave, and I can cook, obviously cooking, and like can do some little cleaning. I don't know if they gave us enough utensils or spices. Probably not, obviously, yeah. Okay, they have cutleries, so that's nice. I can do my dishes here, okay. Really neat place, I got this place from booking.com, and they have little tricky rules here. On booking.com, they shows it's like you'll get the place in 50 ringgit. How much it is, I'll mention it out. But they have this twice amount of the tourism charge, this charge, that charge, and it'll be like 100. So if you find a place in 50 ringgit, make sure you download the PDF file, because over there only you'll see that how much you have to pay altogether, because they have a lot of this and that and this charges, and this is gonna cost you twice actually. So I got this in 106 ringgit per night, and they took 100 ringgit as a deposit. Gave me a lot of rules, and obviously this country is strict about their rules. They told me like I cannot do this and that, like I cannot even smoke, but I do negotiations. And I said, like, I spoke to that guy and I said, like, I'm a chain smoker. I lied. Obviously I'm not a chain smoker. I lied, like if I don't find a place where I can smoke, then I am afraid I have to leave. Probably this guy is also living somewhere around in this building. I think he's living around in this building. I asked him, he said, yeah, somewhere, like he got this apartment extra, so he just renting it out as per day. So he said, like, okay, I can consider if you open the window and only smoke. I said, okay, no problem at all. And look at the lighting, and they also have a fan. Finally, oh man, I'll sleep peacefully. Oh, I couldn't get sleep. One more thing which happened today morning, I'll tell you following by. First, let me use the washroom and get myself clean, Okay, so I'll talk to you guys in a while. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the place where I'm staying today. Maybe like if I like it, if I don't have any plans, probably I'm gonna stay here one more day, you know. So they also have a pool. I haven't checked that area. It's on the 10th floor, but I spoke to the owner, like he was like, yeah. And here I'm not speaking English much, more into like I'm speaking in Bangla and Hindi, which was quite a surprise for me, because even in my country, like not everywhere you get to speak in Bangla or Hindi, you know, like mostly we Indians have different languages, so because of that we only speak in English. Yeah, and we also have the class system, which I don't understand. Like, why does we have to, you know, even like the person knows Bangla, if the person knows Hindi, why do we have to speak in English, right? The class system is there, which is really annoying. But here it's totally different. I don't know which way I'm going right now. I'm gonna go for some food, you know. I'm gonna try the local food, but I'm having craving, you know, like this place have a lot of Indian, Bangladeshi, Pakistani food, you know, like, and I'm really fond of their spices and all, so I really wanted to try some Pakistani, Bangladeshi food. Most probably beef. Obviously I'm gonna have beef, because obviously in India eating beef is a little controversial, you know. You can get it, obviously you can get it, but obviously it's not everywhere. But here, oh my god. So I'm gonna go for my beef with some naan. I'm gonna try it with some Pakistani places, you know, because I really wanted to explore their cuisine, you know. I never met Pakistani right before, you know, Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka I met one. That guy wasn't, you know, like he was a little bit of like a Sri Lankan mentality person, you know. I'm out of that country, so I really don't want to say anything about it, so let's just leave it behind. So I found one place which is like somewhere around here in 500 meters, so I'm gonna go down there and gonna try their food. I hope the menu will be good. I don't think so, like I don't think so. I don't have to hope for it. It will be good, I know, I'm sure about it. So let me just go down there and have my food, and then I'll see like what to do. They have Chinatown, which is not too far from here. Maybe I'll go to Chinatown. I don't know much about this place, like I've already mentioned yesterday, so I'll do some research. Maybe tomorrow if I got a nice place to stay, I'll go to Georgetown, you know. It's not that far. I already checked for their buses and all. They have the red bus, which we also use, you know. From red bus you can get a ticket, and in every other like 10 minutes they have bus services which goes to Georgetown, and price is like okay, 900, like it's like 8, 9, 10 euros, which is convenient, you know, I'll say. And from Georgetown I'm gonna, like if it's possible, then maybe probably Ethan and Jasmine will be there, so gonna hang out with them. Let's see, like no plans, no itinerary, nothing, just dropped here yesterday, and to be honest really loving this. But first I'm so hungry. It's like almost 4:30 right now, 4 to 4:30 right now, so I'm gonna go to my place and I'm gonna enjoy my food, so I'll see you then. So guys, like I'm almost about to reach my place, but I should say traffic is so smooth. They're following the rules. There is no single garbage I see lying on the, you know, road, you know, like there are like little, like one person, very clean, you know. This is what I like about, you know, why I didn't like Bangkok, you know. Bangkok was giving me stress. I loved Ho Chi Minh City, although it was like a little dirtier or something, but I like the vibe there, you know. Like for me, I don't care is it dirty or is it bad, or like what kind of race or people lives there. I don't care. All I like the vibe, you know. All I like the vibe. In Ho Chi Minh City I had that vibe, you know. The people are friendly, although they cannot speak English like the way we do, or like they speak here. Obviously they can't, but there's a but. At least they try to listen to you. At least they will try to reach to you, you know. They will have the patience. They wanted to try to help you, you know. But in Bangkok, no, it's not like that. It's just you give them money, or just fuck off, you know. And, right now they're not even willing to hear. That's what I felt. I'm not here to trash anyone's country, you know. If I like something, if I'll say the truth. If I don't like something, say the truth. Here I like the vibe. Why? Because when yesterday I was coming from the airport, I spoke to the cab driver and he can understand me. He can speak good English and he was friendly. He told me a lot of things. He also told me how to go to airport, how to go to train station, how to get the bus, because I told him like I'm going to Georgetown. So he actually helped me out. He showed me a lot of things, told me about the places. I asked him, is there any scans? He said no, there is no scans, but in taxi obviously they can charge you a little extra, which is like common in everywhere in like Asia, I'll say. But he was really helpful. I like the place. This is what I'm talking about, you know. In Bangkok it doesn't happen like this, you know. You just pay the money, keep your mouth shut. Okay, you arrive to the destination, you'll find something funny over there, you'll find something stupid over there, you'll find that place will be closed, you'll find like a lot of stress, you know, like, and then you'll not find the place, nobody's gonna help you out, you know. Ever since I was there in Bangkok like 2.5 years ago, or almost like 3 years ago now, I'll say, I felt the same thing, you know, like stress. That time I was alone, I thought, okay, fine, maybe I was alone, maybe, yeah, like let go. But this time I wasn't alone. Still, I had the same thing. I'll say it's even more stress here. But here in Kuala Lumpur, I can say I can live here, to be honest, because I love the vibe here. I love the vibe here. People speak English. They're communicating, they're helpful, they're friendly. And the food is really good. And I'll say, as compared to Thailand right now, it's really cheaper here. Today, I got the place in $20 to $22. In Thailand right now, people are paying that much amount for a hostel. Trust me, they do. If they find a hotel in that amount, it'll be old, it'll be smelly. Just don't ask me. You can put your imagination, you know, or you can also watch my last vlogs. So right now I have reached, so I don't know which place is there, so I'm gonna go and eat my food and then I'm gonna show you around. Pakistani place, and check out their menu, man. It's like authentic Pakistani food.